What up, everybody? We're live here. We got Faded Friday. It's here. We're live. We're live here on Kick, Higher Standard. We're live here on YouTube, Higher Standard 710. If you want a game with me, it's Nick420CA. We're going to have a little fun here, though, for sure, guys. So I hope you guys are ready. Looking good here on Kick, looking good on YouTube. We'll let a few people get in here. I'll kind of show you everything. We got some of the Goku 2. We got some of the Goku dabs. We got some rosin dabs. We got some clean rigs. It is Friday, guys. What up, Colombian? How you doing? What up, guys? Happy Friday, Matt. How you doing? Got some new clean rigs here for you. I got the, this one. Got the Earl Jr. Geodome out, looking sharp. I even cleaned up the Leisure bong for some bong rips. So everything's looking nice and sharp. All right, guys, let's do this. Got some weed here. Gonna relax. Hope you guys have a good Friday. I got some beers here too. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do this. Beautiful rigs. Thank you. Thank you. I just got everything all cleaned up, so everything's ready to go, ready to get lit. Yes, I am. Hope you guys are too. Like I said, we're here live on Kick, live on YouTube, and we're going to get some gaming on today. We didn't get any gaming on the other day, so we're going to get some Call of Duty. So if you guys want to game with me, it's Nick420CA. Feel free to add me. We'll get some gaming on today. I was going to go live last night. I got a little too tired, guys. You guys know how the holidays are. Not a lot of sleep, up late, up early, and I'm just tired. So last night I finally got some good sleep. I feel great, and I'm ready to relax, have some fun, get some games on with you, get some streaming on, get faded. All right, we're going to start with some bong rips here. I literally just cleaned up the snafu, and I cleaned up the bong. I put the snafu rig away, the one I was using the other day, and I pulled out the Geodome. I was trying to think of what rig to grab, and everybody always loves the Geodome because we started out with the clear Geodome back in the day. This is Earl Jr. Beautiful rig. It's got the marble in it. It's got the raking. This is called raking. It's also got air traps up in here. These are little bubble air traps. So very sick rig. It's got the raking on the bottom with the air traps going down the raking. Another beautiful rig by Earl Jr. And then this one is the Leisure rig. Leisure is Ben Wilson's brother. Beautiful glass blower. Both of them are amazing. This one's got a ton of arms, and each arm's got, each one has like 6 arms on it. So tons and tons of percolation. And then always add an ash catcher. Don't put a lot of water in or it'll kick over and dirty up your rig. But if you put just enough water in, it'll save your rig from getting too dirty. Make it so much easier for you guys to clean them. And thank God for Shido. You got me a Leisure slide too. So we got a nice slide here. Thank you. Thank you. I got quite a bit. I don't know, 12 or 13. I'll have to go through them. I slowly go through them. Like every couple days, if you guys come back, you'll see I'm going to just slowly rotate rigs. Eventually, you guys will see them all. I try not to pull them all out at once. I definitely don't like getting them all dirty at once because it's a pain in the butt to clean them all. So I do them usually one at a time. And then I just keep the rest of them clean. So, all right. So what we're going to be smoking on here is I should have grabbed the Goku or I was smoking the M1 for so long, guys. I'm just kind of enjoying this different rig, this different stuff. This is just basically larf. These buds aren't like really solid. He ran most of it and made some extracts, but man, they're so frosty and tasty. Let's see if I could. Oh, smelled the microphone. Oh, this one is so good, guys. Got like almost a fruitiness. Oh, I just love this one. Just tons and tons and tons and tons of trichomes, guys. I got a whole bunch already ground up here. So we're going to load a bowl with it, do a submarine or two, get a couple Dabmarines or two, maybe get some gaming on. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Hope you guys had a good holiday. I did. I always enjoy giving away stuff. I actually got my brother a couple things he's always wanted. I got him a real life Freddy Cougar sweater. One of his like it was like a prop, a really good prop replica sweater for Freddy Cougar. He's a big Freddy Cougar fan. And I got him if you guys ever watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space, I got him a nice hat. He always likes that. So he loved that. Everybody else got what they liked. I got my wife some new diamond earrings. I got her like 20 years ago. I got her some, I think it was like 1.2 total carat weight diamond earrings. And I said I'd always upgrade them. So this year I finally upgraded them. So now she's got like, I think they're like 2.2, 2.3 total carat. So about a carat on each, a little over a carat. So I upgraded her diamond rings. I got the kid a whole bunch of video games that he wanted. He broke his TV like 2 years ago. He broke 2 TVs like 2 years ago, and so he didn't have a TV for like 2 years. He had a cheap projector he can use and move, didn't work right, and he had a switch, and he hated it. So I also got him a nice 50-inch TV. It was pretty cheap, and yeah, he got an upgraded phone too. So, all right, guys, so let's do that. I got this. Hope you guys had a good holiday. I had a sweater and stuff. I didn't get a whole lot, but I always get myself what I need, so I usually don't need a whole lot. All right, so we're gonna start off with the little submarine. Hope you guys had a good holiday. The weekend here, it's faded Friday, guys. We're gonna get faded here. Have a great one. I got a whole bunch of beer here. Again, I was actually gonna do this last night, but I was like, man, if I started this video last night, I would have been such a downer. You guys would have just seen me sitting here, halfway asleep. All right, guys, I got the bowl full. My lungs feel like they don't want to cooperate right now. All right, maybe that'll help. Finally, somebody to smoke with. What up, Matt Banks? Let's do it. Not only am I going to smoke, we got a lot of smoke. We got a lot of beers. We got some dabs. We got weed, dabs, rosin, BHO. Somebody the other day said, oh, I smoke rosin. I smoke it all. Not a big fan of water hash. Usually, water hash, I have to do it a little differently just because it's very, very heat sensitive. All right, so got the beer, got the bowl here. So load your bowls, roll your joints, roll your blunts, turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots. We're going to do a little submarine here for you guys. Oh. Like I said in the other video, kind of getting over a cold, coughing some shit out. Nice. Live resin. I got some rosin. Little runts rosin. Man. I got just the last little bit in my lungs trying to get it coughed out. All right. That's a bad thing about having like a little asthma. You get like these bad lung colds. I always end up getting stuff stuck in my lungs for so long. Thank God Cheeto got me on these inhalers and stuff. They was usually staying it forever, but I can finally get it out. It still takes me like a week or so, it seems. I'm ready for another one though. Honestly, some of these coughing, I know it sounds weird, but when I have stuff in my lungs and I use the inhalers, and then I do these dabs, I cough a lot, and that ends up making me cough out anything in my lungs. So if I have any kind of like cold or congestion or mucus or whatever in my lungs, I'm usually able to cough everything out. Rosin sells out fast. Yeah, I get it out here pretty good. There's a whole bunch of rosin out here. Usually in the shops, rosin's like pretty expensive, guys, like 35 on up. Probably up to 70, I'd say. Man, I got that little rattle and it's just almost coughed out. Once I get that out, I'll be good to go for the rest of the video. All right, let's do another one real quick. We got 8 people. You guys have an 8 people, 8 Friday. Thank you guys. We got 1 guy on YouTube or on Kick. Probably me. We got to get Kick going. We got it up to 20 people, guys. Looking good though. I got a couple great moderators that've been helping me with my titles, and we get a lot on Kick, a lot of like junk. That's the nice thing about YouTube. I don't get as much junk as I do on Kick. Kick, you get guys trying to sell shit, trying to sell their channel, this, that, and the other. All right, let's keep it going. I should get the music going. Should we get the Black Ops music for the background? All right. Like I said, I got to get my buddies from Bakersfield. I don't even miss dabs, man. I think that was it. All right. You don't miss dabs? But you know, joints are cool. They're all good. Everything's good for what they are. Carts are dabs. Yes, most carts are distillate nowadays. So that's a form of extract for sure. Most carts use a distillate, and then they add in like a terpene. I know there's other ways to do like some BHOs and rosins and this, that, and the other, but for the most part, most of them are made out of a distillate. You can actually take a pure isolate, melt it down, and put it in carts too. That's doable. A lot of the guys I know are making small diamonds, THCA. Extractor Depot has a beautiful system to bang out a whole bunch of diamonds, and you can either keep them as diamonds or you can melt them down and put them in carts too. They can make like a distillate at that point if you just melt them down. So it's like a quicker way to make distillate without using any kind of SPD and stuff. So it's kind of like making a distillate out of like BHO basically. All right, I got some more weed in here. Again, I showed you yesterday, this is the Leisure Slide. It has a built-in glass screen. It has the bubble. If you see the shark tooth, that's a Ben Wilson. They're almost identical, but this one has a little bubble in the end. All right, guys, let's see if we can get this going. We don't need to keep this Black Ops music going forever, I guess. That was just fun. I like adding a dab to some flour and smoking it in a bong. That's good too. If you ever know me back in the day before I got my first rig, which was a beer glass rig, the slime beer glass, I would smoke a bowl and have a bed of ash, and then I'd put the weed or the extract on it and smoke it off. And it was called a bed of ash rip. Tastes like water hash at the time if you do it that way, because you're only getting the dab, you're not getting any of the flour. I love the way to do it that way. That's one of my favorite ways to do it. So. Hey, look, we got 2 on Kick. What up? DHA dust is great. Yeah, I mean, you can do a lot with it. You can recrystallize it, make some big diamonds. If you want to recrystallize THCA, you can do a lot with it. Roll it on joints, melt it down. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to be able to just bang out it. The new systems can do it quite good. Badass Tide, thank you. Guy in Ohio makes it. I got to give him a shout out. A guy on a cruise saw me and said I had to try it and gave his buddy a shout out. So I got to get his name down. He's on Facebook. He makes these. He does washes. I've literally washed this thing like 50 times already. He does really a lot of washes on it, so it doesn't shrink, doesn't fade a lot. Looks great. I like it. Man, I just got a little bit of phlegm. I'm trying to get out of my lungs here. I'm getting so close. Maybe another Dabmarine. All right, it sucks getting sick, guys. All right, load your balls, short joints, red ones, sugar vaporizers, pour beers, pour shots. Here we go. Woo, that was better. Thank you, thank you. The more dabs I do, the less I cough. I just got to get the first out of the way, I guess. Let's do another one here. I got 340s under here, guys. So I'll show it to you. So we got 2 more full ones. And then we're almost done with the other one. Have a bit of fun on the weekends. I'm only going to be doing Dabmarines on the weekends. So during the week, it'll be either water or just smoking and gaming. All right. Where are we at? 12. How you guys doing? Give me a comment here on Kick. I'll give you guys a shout out. Bro, you got a tolerance. I mean, it's a light beer. You got to understand, I usually drink a lot harder. So you just, got to figure this isn't too bad. Because some of the beers I used to drink were like strong IPAs that were 9, 10% or something. And then, I like a good old fashioned and whiskeys and shit. Those are so fucking strong. Whew. All right, let's do one more. And then I think we might move on to some dabs or some games. I'll figure it out. Last couple times I gamed, it was just embarrassing. All right, so that one's completely gone. Except for a couple bubbles. All right. All right. How was your Christmas, Nick? Hopefully it was good. My Christmas was great. One of the best Christmases I've ever had. Got the shopping done early. Did pretty good. So I always like that. Everybody seemed to be happy with what they got. Got my mom a foot massager. So he had always enjoyed it. He always said he had the best Christmas ever. So I don't think he could get better than I think it was it last Christmas or the one before. He literally, I think, started crying when he got a VR headset. And I think I got him a new iPhone that same year. Might have been that one or maybe the year after I got him an iPhone. I forget. But he cried for the VR headset. That was pretty cool. All right. Should we do? I want to do a dab. I'm going to switch it up, guys. We can save some weed. We got plenty of weed. You don't have to do it in one particular order. I was watching, I guess, some of the guys on Kick for Christmas. What was it? Drake and Adrian was like giving away crazy shit. So that was kind of cool. I know they're trying to blow up Kick, make it a little bit better. So we'll slowly kind of work on it. I wonder if I have my latency on ultra low for YouTube. I wonder if that affects Kick. Never know. I'll have to look into that. Found the headband cart the other day, bought it immediately. Headband, nice. I had Earl from 710 Society. He used to hook me up with a headband shatter back in the day. I think I was back when he was still doing YouTube with him and why am I drawing a blank? Uh Fuck. Oh well, who cares? Let's do a dab. Oh yeah, the other thing I got, this was gifted me from Sheeta. This is the that's some BHO. It looks dark, but that's the I believe the Goku too. Mm, smells so good. Runts is close second. Yeah, Runts is that's what I'm about to dab right now. The Runts rosin. This is the Runts rosin. It smells like candy actually. Getting low on it. I got a whole bunch just stuck to the paper. I could literally get a dab just off the paper. All right, guys, who's ready to keep getting high with me? We got 40 ounces. We'll get some gaming, guys. I got to get some gaming on. Man, there we go. Getting there. All right, load your bowls, Roy Jones, Ribbons. Get your nails hot. Load your bowls, Roy Jones, Ribbons. Turn them vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. We're gonna get high, get faded. Do a Dabmarine here. All right. Let's see here, real quick. All right, guys. Do this. Let's get this hot. This is the Earl Jr. If you remember, I first had a clear one. I think me and Sheeto had a clear one. I had a clear one. He had a clear Tesseract, I believe. We ended up selling them, and I got the white one. He ended up getting a peach one. We didn't really like the Tesseract a lot because the Tesseract was like really airy. So that was one I never really got. I do got the Metatron, which looks kind of like a Tesseract, but it's like a miniature Tesseract inside the cube, and it's not even as airy as a regular Tesseract. So, and everything with every single rig, guys, make sure you get the water level right. Every time you get a rig, test different water levels. Some rigs need very little water. Some rigs might need more water to get the right chug, to get the right airflow. Um, the Klein rig, I got that peach one, the one that Sheeto wants, the really nice one that's like a 10 millimeter that every time he comes over, we use. That Klein is a very tough design. We talked about it in it. Klein's one of the hardest design to make in glass making because it's an inside out. So it's like goes out to in. It's a really crazy design. It's insane that he made it into a rig. But also with that design and it being a recycler, a lot of recyclers are like this. You have to put a lot of water in it, more than most people think. So most people never put enough water in to get it to function the way it should. That one you got to go almost all the way up to the bend. It's like quite a bit of water in it. So always think that, always test waters. Like with this one, anytime I'm using any kind of tree perk, I like it to be just barely above the perks. You don't want it too close to the perks because here's the reason if you get it too close. Say you're above it, but you're just really close to all these perks. Once it starts making the bubbles, you're going to get air gaps in here and you're going to get air seepage. So when you see my rigs and they milk from the bottom up, it's because you're not getting air gaps. If you're ever seeing rigs where you're getting like a constant airflow all the way through, the smoke's going through, you're having gaps in some of your things. And so sometimes if you put your water a little too low, when you create a lot of bubbles, it'll create air gaps and your air will seep through. So make sure it's a little higher than that, but you don't want it too high that you're just creating too hard of a suction at that point too. Just a little tips and tricks for you guys. I also run my rigs really super hot under really crazy hot water before I end up cleaning them. That helps out quite a bit. So, and then I can also run it under hot water with alcohol in it. So, all right, let's do another Dabmarine. This is going to be a Dabmarine, guys. So we got a beer here. We got a rig here. This is the Earl Jr. It's even signed by him. A lot of my rigs are actually has the Earl Jr. signature. He has, I believe, some guys working for him. So a lot of them won't. And I don't know if every single one is 100% his, but I could be wrong. But yeah, a lot of mine are actually has the Earl Jr. signature on them. All right, load your bullets, Roy, don't worry about your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots. Also, a lot of my Earl Juniors are one-offs. The Metatron, I guarantee, is a one-off. The Synergy, I think he made 2 of them. And one of my fans, one of you guys actually has one of the other Synergies, I believe. Um, yeah, so I don't know a lot about his Kleins. You know, the Kleins are hard to make, but who knows? I remember my Synergy has a signature on it also. All right, guys, let's have some fun, guys. It's Friday.
When I went into my God voice the other day, I went from like 27 followers down to like 16. Nobody liked the God voice.
I was having fun. I was killing it the other day, though. All right, where are we at? All right, how you guys doing, guys? Everybody's getting high. You know, it's so funny running like a stoner stream because we all get so high and nobody talks. So feel free to drop some comments, guys. Kick, drop some comments on YouTube. I will respond. What am I gonna do? I want to do some more gaming on some other things. I want to get the zombies. So if anybody wants to play some zombies with me now would be the time. I'll do some zombies with you. Since it's round by round and they actually can like hold a zombie, I could get you guys to like just hold one of my zombies for me and I could still do Dabmarines and shit during the thing. That'd be pretty cool. It was funny back in the day, me and Sheeto, and man, quit slowing down. See, you know, this camera is really clear, but every now and then it has that like it's just the frames per minute slows down or something. I'm used to my old one. When I film it, I run it at like 60 frames a second. So this is ridiculous. But yeah, it's cool. I watch so many people on YouTube or on Instagram getting rigs, and it's like I just am like, more water, more water. And then they're like, they don't do it, or too much water. Too much water sometimes is just as bad. Man, this fucking glitching pisses me off. Makes me want to just go to my MacBook. This one, shitty fucking looks ugly as shit. This one's like, all right. Load your bowls, Roy Jones, Rebel, and turn on your vapors, pour beers, pour your shots. We're going to do a Dabmarine here. Ooh, that was a lot better. Oh boy. Man. That was so nice. I like that. When I smoke just rosin, it's so much better on my lungs, or even BHO, than even any weed in general, because all the weed's just so harsh. And usually you get some kind of like buildup in your lungs. That's why when I switch to mainly dabbing, I always do a lot better. But having fireweed's hard to turn down. Man, makes me want to stick with dabs for the rest of the video. We'll see. Who's still with me? Oh, we got 10. All right, we got 10. Let's see if we get to 20. We get to 20, maybe we'll get the third beer. Stay on with me, guys. So give me some likes, give me some follows. We're going to try to get to 340 ounces. So this is number 2. Ready? Ooh, got a bonus for that one. I have to point the thing down. I'm having too much fun here, guys. All right, so this is number 2. I think I did the last one in 3. So 40 ounces in 3 is, oh shit, way more than 12. Yeah, like 13, 13.2, 13.33, something like that per beer. I wish my tech guys were on. I think it was Danny Boy and some of you guys. I want you guys to ask you a couple questions on these latencies, because I got a like regular latency, normal, and ultra low, and I'm just kind of curious. Does that affect my kick, and is that affecting the speed rates? I don't know why. Sometimes my camera isn't directly connected. That could be an issue. I might have to run a wire straight to my computer. Anyway, I'm just talking to myself. Give me some music. Hit that music. Yeah. All right, guys, do another Dabmarine. Don't mind if I do. Now we got to get a game. What am I thinking? Can't just keep doing Dabmarines. Ooh, yeah. Well, what do you guys think? Am I going to do good, bad, or the ugly? Let me see. I'm going to actually invite my dick's erect just in case. Just in case. He's playing some zombies. See, I could be playing zombies with him. I'll just throw him an invite whenever he gets up. Maybe he'll jump on. All right. Let's do it. You guys going to see this. I'm going to fucking do good for once. Nobody's going to see it. 11 of you. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I can always switch back to the other cam for everything. Oh, hold on. I messed up everything. Damn it. There we go. We back. All right, let's see if we get some going. Let's see if we get some followers here on Kick. We're up to 3 on Kick. Shout out, guys, on Kick. Next comment on Kick. I'll do a Dabmarine for you. Sent you a quest on Black Ops 6. All right. Hold on. We'll back up. Let's check this out. I think I heard other people say that, didn't we? All right, I think I got everybody. What's your name, hospital patient? Did I add you? I might have. I just invite everybody. I might have to Squanch. I think I just invited you then. All right, cool. Let's do it. You see, that easy. That easy, guys. You want a game with me? Simple pimple. All right. Don't say I'm going to be good, but if I was a lot better, it'd mean more. All right. Got the beers, got the weed, got the dabs. Let me see. I'm at the wrap stage of drinking. Kick. Go Kick. Kick is interesting. The tough one to go blow up on. A lot of people on Kick run it. They're on streams for so fucking long. That's why, like, hey guys, you guys want to make some money? Get on Kick. They say if you're on 4 hours a day for like 30 days, you get paid $16 an hour. I can't afford to be on for that long. I'd rather like go for like donations or something, but man, that's crazy. You got to also like reply to comments and like, you got to be like interactive. You can't be just like showing a wall or anything. Oh shit, we got my dick's erect. Shit, we should be zombieing then. You guys ready? Who wants a zombie? You guys zombie? We should try some zombies. We'll see how my multiplayer goes, I guess. All right, what should we do? Which one's good? Anything good? I don't know any of them that good. We'll just random it. Oh, that one. That's the one where you swim. Swim, fishy, swim. I can move my mic over here. Bring in the little
voices. This is Little Nick here. I'm here to play, and please do nice to me, guys. If I could just get this voice into the video game, I'd be freaking people out. I'd be like, oh, please, guys. Honestly, I think I got ran over by some old dude who did this shit to me, and he was just like, hey, I'm just like new to this. Can you help me out? I'm not doing so good, and I think I fucking fell for it. I thought I was a little kid. Kept getting my ass kicked, trying to pick his ass up and finish the round.
I was playing that zombies, that open world. What is it? Modern Warfare 3 has. You guys want to play that? I love that. I'm actually really good at that one. I got fucking scorchers. We'll be scorching around the whole map. Go right to the middle. Play this and just look like an idiot. All right, switch it up. Let's do it.
Eliminate all threats.
Gotta get closer. Got it. Well, got one. That's what I am. I think I just gotta get closer to the screen. So I'm not right up on it. It's not close enough. Fuck. I heard that voice in a game, and I definitely think it's a child. Yeah, exactly. I swear to God, after I did it a few times, I was like, man, I think somebody fucked me over with that. Because I was like, man, he's kind of good. And he was like,
Yeah, my dad, you know, he usually plays with me and he helps me. And I have nobody. And can you just help me? I'm like not doing so good. And everybody keeps killing me, and I go down, and nobody helps me at all.
and I was like, oh my God. After I did it a few times, I was like, I think that was an adult I was fucking with. Dude had me. That's my KD. I'm still at a 1. Not doing too bad. Doing great, but not doing bad. All right, let's do that. All right, we'll leave that for him, see if he gets it. KD on the rise.
We got the lead. Now
Watch where you're pointing that shit ass at.
Shit ass hat.
Alright, guys, I'm really new to this. Can anybody help me? I keep going down. Nobody wants
come
to
on,
help
you're
me.
losing this
I'm
fight.
trying to win. I've got like a shitty KD, and look at this. These guys didn't help me at all. I just went down. My KD went down. My dad is going to
Hostile
whoop
UAV
my ass
established
because
overhead.
I'm on his account, and I'm just dropping his KD, and it's just not gonna like it.
Sorry. God, this dude ruined me with this. I know there's some adult doing this shit. Alright. Are you kidding me? We got 6. Nobody knows what to do with my account. They're like, I'm gonna see him get high. And he's not. Can't do Dabmarines 24/7. It's not that fun for me. Gotta play like this.
One by.
All day. Alright. Got another stinker. Got another stinker, I call it. Oh man, I thought Sconch had him. Damn it, Sconch.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Is that from Rick and Morty? Fuck. Man, these guys are good, guys. I'm playing good and we're still not winning. defense. They're amazing. I don't know what that means. Or the rest of our team sucks, because we're all doing good except for them. That's probably what it. Ooh, my stinker got it. Damn it, their stinker got me.
Yeah, guys, I'm just like trying my hardest and nobody wants to win. I'm gonna shoot him in his balls. My dad said I can shoot him in his balls. It's just a video game. He said, don't worry, you can just do it. And I said, I don't know. I don't want anybody to shoot me in my balls. And he said, it's just a video game.
I've got to somehow get this into a video game. I'm going to literally be just talking the whole time to people. The one guy said I can do it. I just got to figure out how.
We've taken control.
The other guy said, one of my friends said I needed a PC. The thing is, I'm running it through the
You've fallen behind.
PS5. And I don't know. We'll see.
See this? One eye.
Oh, he was sneakier. He was a sneaker. All right, guys, we're getting close. We're doing good, guys.
You fucking blind?
Are you fucking blind? Can you believe they curse in these games? I couldn't believe when I was in Grand Theft Auto, you go to the strip club, they actually take their tops off. Remember back in the day, Grand Theft Auto, you'd just jump in a tiny, tiny car, and the car would just shake back and forth like you were with a prostitute. Now you go to strip clubs and get an actual strip dance.
This is God. We're gonna handle the situation at this point. So everybody's gonna die.
Fudge him. I don't know. I feel like I'm deserving a Dabmarine after this game, especially if you get a win. Here. We're so close.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
That's what I
Rift is on
thought.
their heels. Hit them hard.
Hit him hard.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
Damn it, we were so close. What a
Back off.
fucking
Get a
game.
UAV
we
in
got
the
here.
air.
Damn, this is fucking close.
I don't believe it's bad. Just bad aim.
Damn
Get
it.
back.
What the hell was that?
Well, we did great, guys. Look at this. Storm. My dick for that. I'm proud of us. We got these two losers here that are fucking a 0.5 and 0.6. That's what I was doing the other day. You guys suck. Where's my little kid voice?
You guys suck. My dad would, if my dad was in here, he would have definitely lost. Once Danny Boy gets here, and well, I guess we already got my dicks erect. We're gonna get another one here. I'm gonna have to do a dab here. My dad says do a dab if you win with a 1.0. I didn't, but I did get a 1.0, and the guys sucked. All right, so we're gonna do a quick dabby. Dabby do real quick, and then we'll do another game.
All right, let's do it. If they only knew. If only they knew. We were just little. That's good. Dude, we killed it that game, guys. I was proud of myself. I was doing so horrible the other times. I got a good game. We lost, but I mean, you know, I just worry about my game. We can only do so much. All right, let's do a quick Dabmarine. We'll get another game in. Thank you guys for playing with me. Literally. All right, let's do it. I'm going to try some Mosquito stuff for this one. It looks dark, but this is the same as the, let me show you. He ran most of this. This was the Goku. So far. It's like so like I said, it reminds me of this old Maui Wow I got where you just break it up and it just all turns to a beautiful like trichome heaven. All right. Let's keep up. You said you're gonna take that. All right. Well, we're gonna do a game and a dab game. I got plenty, so I'm in no rush. The other times I was kind of chintzy with it, but I've got plenty of beers. I'm gonna be actually doing Dabmarines every time, so we'll see if I get better or worse. That was a pretty good one, considering how I think they were pretty good guys. We almost had them. If we didn't have those two other idiots that were like, they do what I usually do, where I just run in and just die. At the end, I was like, oh, we got to slow down. We were winning. And if they would have just slowed down and let them come to us for those last couple kills, we would have had them. All right, let's do it. We got a beer. I'm going to pour a little more. I'm trying to get this down in 3. So it already opened it. So this is going to be 1. So technically I should have 6 Dabmarines. We should get at least 6, 7 games. Maybe do some more afterwards if we'll see how it goes. Trying to find the lighter. This is the cool lighter. This is the one Shido gave me. Sorry, it's glitching a little. Like I said, I could go to the other camera. This one's just better quality. The poker toker. Pull this out. Pokes your bowls. You can pack your bowls. Put any Bic lighter in it. You remember this old trick? Let's see if I can do it. Oh, let's. That was a cool trick back in the day. All right, let's get this going. Oh, what up? We got Michael Kennedy here on Kick. How you doing? All right, well, this Dabmarines from Michael Kennedy on Kick. Like I said, if you guys drop me a kick, we're trying to build up this kick. We're up to 20 people following. We got 3 people watching. And we got 3 guys playing here on Call of Duty. So again, if you guys want to play with me on Call of Duty, if you want a game, play with me. I should just say game. It sounds weird. You want a game with me on Call of Duty? Just add me, Nick420CA. I will add you. I'm trying to get some of the other stuff going. Oh, I still got the music going. Oh. Since it's a scene, I don't have to worry. That's nice. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to do that, we can do that. So Michael Kennedy, doing great. Christmas is over. It is Friday. We're doing some Dabmarines. We're gaming. I'm pulled out the Earl Jr., got it cleaned. We got the Leisure rig. We'll do a quick Dabmarine, try another game, guys. We got 9 people watching here on YouTube, 3 on 4. Oh shit, we're up to 4 on Kick. Nice. Yeah, how was your Christmas, Michael? Yeah, feel free to drop a comment. I'm bored. I don't know what to talk about half the time, so I guess I'll just ramble. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on with the news, with the drones. I'm still always following that. I think that's interesting stuff. Good. Here's a question for everybody watching here on YouTube and Kick. How long do you guys leave your tree up and decorations? For me, it's usually like a few days after the New Year's, I start taking everything down. Again, we're going on a cruise at the end of January, so 19th or so. So I'm going to have everything down, especially the trees by then. My Christmas and everything was great. Everybody seems to be happy. We got a lot coming up. Like I said, I got a cruise coming up. My kid's birthday is he's going to be on a cruise on the other side of the country when I'm on a cruise out here. So he's going on a cruise with his mom and his grandmother out in Miami. He'll be out there for his birthday, and I'm going with a cruise with my brother down to Cabo, down the Mexican Riviera. And then we're going to meet back up. We literally are taking the cruise almost the same days, which is funny. But Yeah, all right. He's all right. All right. Hospital patient. He said he's going to take a dab every time I do. Let's see if everybody does. It seems like when everybody does, the comment section gets quieter and quieter. I'll end up with like 30 some people and nobody will be talking because we're all just faded. You stream daily, Michael. I am. I'm going to try to stream daily. Honestly, I usually have been streaming daily, Michael, and I'm trying to build up this kick. I hope this quality looks good. I've got a ultra low latency run here on YouTube, so I don't know if that's affecting the quality any here on Kick, but I will be adding some special videos here on Kick that'll be donation only. So I'll be streaming strictly to Kick for those, for special videos. But yeah, I'm trying to stream daily on both platforms, so it should be doing good. I might add Twitch. We'll see. I could add some more if I want to down the road. So I've got a pretty good setup here with we got Bubonic. What up, Bubonic here on Kick? Kick's starting to take off. Yeah. All right. Well, this Dabmarines for Bubonic, Mr. Kennedy here on Kick. Load your balls, road down, trouble, turn your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots. You can ask me anything. All right, here we go. Man, my lungs are getting stronger and stronger. Beautiful rig. Again, this is the Earl Jr. Geodome. Shout out to Michael Kennedy and Bubonic here on Kick for the comments. Thank you guys for commenting and following. We're trying to blow up Kick as we go. We got 9 people on YouTube. We got 4 people on Kick. Let's get another game going. Thank you for Hospital Patient. We got My Dixerex and Squanch. Hospital Patient's Squanch. Do it. That's a good point. He says, why don't I put some logos and banners over my stream? I honestly just started this thing like 2 weeks ago, so you're right. I got to sit down and kind of move some over. I got a whole bunch. If you ever go to my higher standard 710, I think I've got a banner there. My buddy made that banner, and Daniel, and he sadly passed away. And so it's one of my favorite ones. It's an oil drip that said Nick 420, which kind of doesn't match anything up because I used to be Nick 420 CA back in the day on YouTube. I'll probably make some new ones, but you're right. I need to add some more to it. Thank you for letting me know that, Michael. I definitely need to update my Kick and make it more personalized because right now it's just whatever they set me up as. Honestly, it was interesting how it got set up when I did the Kick. It's so much easier to run the Kick. I got Ecamm. Yeah, I got Ecamm right now, Ecamm Pro. So sorry. Yeah, you're right, Michael. Though it is ridiculous. I just am so basic. I used to be bigger on YouTube, Michael. I had Nick 420 CA for like 14 years, maybe, and I used to have like 70-some thousand followers. You have all these things. I have everything. I got a MacBook Pro, the new one, the M4. I got monitors. I got the Ecamm. I've got the Rodecaster Pro, Streamer X. So, and I'm also running a Google Fiber. So my internet's great, and I got everything hardwired. So everything's been doing good. Yeah, Nick 710 also. Yes. So I had a lot of accounts back in the day. Nick 710, Gel 2400, Nick 420. But right now it is Nick 7 or higher standard 710 on YouTube. If you guys want to check it out. All right, let's get some gaming going real quick. Try to get some good kills. I shouldn't go too quick. My internet's so quick. I'm always like the first one out, just like, bam. Ding dong to what you said. He ran past me, dumb.
We got
Did
the
you see
lead.
that,
Now
guys?
hold
That was hilarious. That one should be. That song should be on bloopers. She always says they just run right past. That was hilarious. Sorry, I wasn't ready for that one. I was like, holy shit, that's one of them. All right, where are we at? Oh, 220. Doing good. It was my teamie. I am.
Stun out.
Watch this.
Kill.
Damn it. I'm doing good though, guys. I'm doing good. We're doing good. Everybody's doing good. It's gonna be a good game. Gonna be a good game. Gonna be a good game. We're doing good. We're like fucking squad team SEAL Team 7.
Said about, you know, you keep running away around me.
This is too funny, guys. Oh, you're a graphic designer, Michael. Shit. Well, I might be able to use you then. I would honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I want for a banner. That'd be interesting. Go to my, if you can, go to my higher standard 710 account. I've got like this drip design, I believe. That was what my buddy Daniel did. If we could do something, that was like a 6. I don't know what to do. What would be a good one? I'd have to think about that. Understand, I was a extract artist for a long time. I grew weed, won some cups. Been doing YouTube for a while. But trying to develop the Kick account. So yes, I definitely need a banner. That was a good
Kill. That was a good kill, baby. Oh yeah, my dad would have been proud. That was such a big kill.
Stinky. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Where should I put this one, guys? Right behind this rock. Oh, fudge sickle. Thank you, Claire. I'm just having fun. Alright.
Little me, just leave me just. Oh shit! Oh, scary. What am I doing? What am I? Oh my shit! I shouldn't have killed him.
Gas mine going down.
Definitely should have. Oh, thank goodness I walked right up his
But sorry. Where's my KD? My KD is doing good. We're gonna win this game. I'm gonna have a high KD, and I'm gonna get another Dabmarine. Man, that last time I tried to do this, I was just getting my butt whooped every single game.
Just like when I might ruin my dad's KD. Whoops, my ass every time. I'm like, oh no, here we go. KD's going down. I'm gonna get an ass whooped.
You want to hear some crazy stories, guys? I'm so old. I was in some Lutheran schools back in the day, and here's a good story for you guys. I was in kindergarten, right? And my buddies, they was like, I said, my dad has this knife, and it was like, it was my grandfather. My grandfather had this knife, and it was a lock blade, like a 6-inch lock blade, and it was wood handle, and it had like these 2 gold nubs on it. And
my middle fucking
we opened it up at recess out in like one of the playhouses, and we couldn't push the button hard enough to close it. And so my buddy walks in with it under his shirt. Man, oh man, I should have killed him. I can't believe I didn't kill him. And he had a knife, and he took the rap for it. He goes, "It's mine." His dad came in. He goes, "It ain't his." And then my other buddy, there was 3 of us, and they knew we all hung around. He said it was his, and his dad came in and said it wasn't his. And then eventually they knew it was me. And so I said it was my grandfather, and my grandfather came in, it was. And they ended up whooping us. This is back in Lutheran school. They pulled out a wooden paddle, the principal, and they whooped us. They made us sit on the bench. So yeah, back in the day, it was crazy. I got whooped a few times. We got whooped for like kicking over a soap dispenser once. You'd kick the soap dispenser and try to run up real quick and grab the soap before it hit the floor. And one of my buddies did, and the soap went all over the floor, and I got in trouble for it. That was we were all kindergartners too. All right, how's the KD's going? Oh, Mom, my KD's going wrong.
Tossing concussion.
Marking target location.
Planting neurogas.
Are
We
you?
have the edge. Don't get cocky. This shit ain't over.
My dad is gonna kill me. KD went way.
Impact out.
Anybody was thinking, it just did not work. Where did that guy get concussed at?
Sorry. I don't know. I'm gonna get a Dabmarine anyway.
CIA's a bunch of proud bastards. They won't forget
I get a
this.
Dabmarine for really
That's one
cool
for the good
friends
guys.
watching and playing with me. Scotch and my ticks are wrecked. Look at you guys killing it. You get Scotch. Let's play today. Wow, he killed it. All right, let's do a little Dabmarine for that. Good job, guys. Man, I need to get my oh, Danny Boy's here. What up? Good, you can help me. Everything's looking good, Michael. Can I show you my previous one? Yeah, I'd love to see it, Michael. Checking out Kick. Kick's rocking and rolling. We got 5 guys watching on Kick, 20 followers. What up, Danny Boy? Jump in the game. We're going to do a quick Dabmarine. I'm going to get out of here real quick, so I'll be able to add you. But yeah, we're going to do a little Dabmarine here real quick and then do another game. All right, we're back. Let's do it. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Yeah, I'm trying to. I was watching on Kick my boy Michael Kennedy on Kick. My Kick's all bland. I have like no banners, no nothing. I've got to literally build it up. It probably looks stupid. Everybody jumps on it. So yeah, Michael Kennedy's going to be a graphic designer. We'll try to build that up, guys. Again, it's just higher standard. If you guys want to check out my Kick, we'll try to blow it up. We're trying to get some special events, special stuff going on there. Thank you, my dick's wrecked. Thank you, Scotch. You guys killed it. Make us a food. Oh yeah. No rush, no rush, Danny boy. Everybody else is helping me along. We were doing so good, guys. We won 2 games in a row. I had above a 1.0, and I was doing good up until I went into Storytime Nick. Storytime Nick is not a very good gamer. I was just thinking about getting ass whooped, and I was like, man, I got my ass whooped like twice in school. I think I was in kindergarten by a wooden paddle. They make you grab the desk, pull your pants down. You keep your underwear on, but pull your pants down. It was gnarly. 20 whacks. Lady, and like they, I was skinny back then. I was like always like a really skinny kid. So when they hit you, it was like hitting your tailbone. It was pain. All right. Let's do a quick Dabmarine. Try to get another game on. Share with my Discord. I gotta get a Discord too, Michael. Honestly, thank you for saying I gotta get a Discord. I was working on getting either a Discord or a Patreon. I'm gonna get that going too, Michael. Thank you for saying that. I'll get that going. Sure. He's like, show me your Discord. I am so old school. Dude, Michael, I literally created Michael, I don't know, I know you don't know me, but I've been doing YouTube for like about 14 years. And most of my YouTube was literally done on a cell phone. And I blew up and got like 70 some, 80 some thousand followers using just a cell phone. And I kept it going for years and years and years. And I finally built up this and I got a nice setup now. So I'm literally way behind. So you're right. I do need a Discord, maybe a Patreon. So we're kind of going to work on that. So I'll work on that with you, Michael. I'll follow you here after I get off here and we'll talk. I promise. All right, where are we at? All right, let's do this, guys. We got a beer here. Again, I'm going to just keep with that. Should I do a bong rip, man? Should I do a submarine or Dabmarine? First person to say something, I'll do it. This is the Earl Jr. We got a couple different things to dab with the Earl Jr. We got the Runts Rosin. We got the Goku 2. And then if not, we can also do a bong rip. We can do a submarine. Do you have Twitter? You know, I think I do. I gotta start Twitter again. Yes, I do. I do have a Twitter. I think my Twitter is Nick420CA. So that's the one. If I do, I'm gonna probably add that. I think it's Nick420CA. I'll add that to here because that was my old one. Man, this butt looks so fire. I don't even know if you. Maybe if I crank up the light, I got a backlight here. I'm gonna crank it real light. I'm gonna get blinded. So just bear with me for a split second. Whew. Like the sun back there. I should move. I'm gonna have to get a fucking. I just got to get a nice camera for my close-ups, but man, I'm gonna have to work on this a little setup. I hate the latency right now. It's like running a little glitchy, but I want to get it up to like a 60 frames a second streaming. I might have to run a cord straight to the computer. I've already got a lot of cords running. I got a Streamer X. I've got my Rodecaster Pro. I got a couple outlets. This is a new MacBook Pro, the 16-inch with the M4 processor. So it's got I think one extra port. Thank God. Anyway, I'm talking to myself at this point. So please share that. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I believe it's Nick420. See, I'll double check. My phone right now is up here. I'll have to go through that in a minute. But yeah, I'll be with you, Michael, for sure. All right, let's do a Dabmarine. We're at 10. We got 3 guys. We are killing it today. Thank God. I don't know why. What day is it? Man, hopefully everybody's doing something. A lot of people's back at work. Lord knows the kids are out of school still. So nobody picked anything. All right, well, screw it. I get a pick. We're gonna do a bong rip. My lungs are feeling good now. I felt like I had every time I lay down, I get congestion after a few dabs. I feel like I cough it all out. They get real strong. I'm feeling strong now. I probably have the oldest grinder on any streamer. I'll put my money on that one. This has got to be like a 20-some-year-old grinder. I have to think about that one. An old grinder. All right. I'm going to just put a little in. This bowl is so fucking big. I can't even snap it. Oh, no, I'm going to put a lot in. Then we'll just do a few. That's what I'll do. Okay. It could be higher standard. I'll have to double check. You'll know it if you see it. If you see my Twitter, I'm sure I did something to it at a point. Or, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think Twitter. I got Twitter and Twitch. Yeah. Twitch, I think they're both actually Nick. I was Nick420CA on almost anything. So if you ever see Nick420CA on something, it probably was me starting it. So I probably could eventually figure it out and find it back. All right, up to 11. All right, we gain one. All right, so we're gonna do a bong rip. Just you know what, I like doing bong rips because most of you guys cannot do dabs and don't have beautiful rigs. The beautiful rigs, I think, maybe get more hits, but man, the bong rips in general, they look cooler, especially seeing them milked up. I literally just cleaned this up, so it looks really good. Again, when you do these guys, make sure you get your water levels right. Make sure it's a little higher than you think, because especially if it creates a lot of bubbles, it's going to create an air pocket. So you want it at the right level. Also, when you're doing your ash catcher, always have an ash catcher on a nice bong because it's going to save you on cleaning, and keep the water level super low, because if it's too high, guys, it's going to kick over and then you're going to dirty your main rig. So your goal is just to catch the ash. So even if this one like air gaps, like I was talking about, we're talking about air gaps. This one really probably would air gap. Honestly, if it was a bong, I would probably put it a little higher because the bubbles might air gap this one, and that's totally fine because we're just wanting to keep all the ashes down here. So I mean, some people might even put it. I would honestly put it either at the top of the thing or even almost at the circle and lower that because you don't want it to kick over at all. So air gapping's fine at that point. Just another tip for you guys. Tips and tricks from Nick Sports. All right, guys, man, I'm feeling great. Like I started this video, I felt like I had a little flutter in my lungs. I'm feeling fantastic. We're looking great here on Kick. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Michael Kennedy. Load your balls, road dance, rainbow, and turn your vaporizers, 4 beers, 4 shots. We're going to do a submarine here, and then we're going to another game going. Let's go. Thank you, Bubonic. Here on Kick. I think because of the amount of smoke, submarines are harder. All right. We got one more. Is this thing working? Yeah, dry catch is my fave. So what Ann's saying at that point is like, and a lot of my friends do this too. So they won't even put water here just to catch it. So that's fine too. But honestly, I prefer a little water because it even saves cleaning this. So even if you go even under that, just go just enough where it never kicks over. If you notice that entire bong rip, none of that water kicked over. So always make sure this is high enough that your bubbles don't kick over. That's all. If your bubbles kick over, go lower and lower. And then like she says, if you have to, don't even put water in it. That's fine. If you have, I mean, this has tons of perk. I don't even need any water if I don't want to. Back in the day when I did my Nick 420 CA channel, it was sad. And I understand what they got at it. They were like, a lot of people hated me because I drink beer. And they were like, you just need weed.
Team deathmatch. Destroy the enemy. Lead charge.
Oh, I saw him kill him.
Come on, you lose this fight.
Man, when I do bong rips of weed, it hits me so much harder. Hurts my lungs more for sure.
We've taken control.
That's why I like doing dabs. I get higher on a dab, and it's like definitely like it's a vape at that point. You're definitely better on your lungs. You don't get like this rosin buildup like you used to.
Lost the lead.
My daddy's gonna kill me. This is going the wrong way. Thank God we got some really good guys playing with us, because I need some help, because I am not doing so. Daddy shot me when I didn't work.
Calm down. I didn't see you.
Why are
Wait.
you pointing that shit ass hat?
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Incoming subjects.
Keep that voice. Which one? Which one was that?
Hostile concussion spotted.
Hey, yo, Dabmarine. We're gonna do Dabmarine after this. We're doing another one.
It's the God voice.
Just a robot.
We got another voice over
Here. What about this one? Echo. Testing. We're gonna just run through the alley.
Let's do it. One more time. Okay, Buzz. Here we go. Just get up here.
Sorry, guys. Are we having fun? Just have some fun, guys. It's just a game. Tell me what voice is your favorite. I've got it. I have some more, probably. This one always could be my drunk girl.
This is when you drink. This I am where I want to play this. There could be a few things.
You're not. Alright, where's my KD? Alright, I gotta get my KD up. Show me your ticket. Where's my other foot?
Show me your ticket. You got no ticket to ride the train.
Alright, we'll see if that does anything. We're doing good, guys. Dabmarines for wins. I don't have to do good. Thank God I got good people helping. I forgot my sound effects. Oh, I shot his knees. Didn't work. I like the berserker voice. Popped.
Going off the mine. Enemy in
Who's the one?
Man, I was saying the other day, we did that.
Kevin. Oh yeah, that was it. I would like a room, please, with a large, extra large TV and one of those little refrigerators that have all the candies. Got it.
You've fallen behind!
That was definitely that voice from
Backup's not
Jesus
coming.
Christ.
You want to get out of this alive? Better step up.
I gotta slow down here. Everybody, let the good guys go.
We need to have a fucking conversation.
Yeah, that was bullshit, Danny. That's why they say these maps suck. I will, Michael. We got 4 follower kicks looking good finally. Oh, screw that guy. Yeah, that's how he fell when I shot him. I think we another dammer. Shit. Yeah. That's the last 40. Well, it sets up another game. I'm gonna actually just do a quick Dabmarine or submarine, and then we'll finish. We got one more 40, guys. Stay with me. Stay with me. Who's gonna keep with me? Well, that one guy says he wants to do a dab. I might have to back out. I'll back out real quick. We might get a better thing. We'll back out real quick. Do a quick submarine. Should we do a submarine? We'll just. And I didn't like that submarine. We'll do a Dabmarine since I backed out. We're gonna do some of the. That is the Goku 2, I believe he ran, which is the same flower I was showing you earlier. Dark color. I think it's like well, it ain't that dark. It's like an orangish. All good, Danny boy. We're doing a dab. It's going to take more than a minute. More than a minute. Everybody does great. Please accept my request. I will. I'm in the middle of a feed, but I will, Michael. Yeah, all good. Let's do a quick Dabmarine, everybody. I got ways to put timers up here, but I don't know. This is stupid now. But man, what a rig. You guys glad I brought this one out? I was trying to figure out which one to grab. I was like, I don't pull this rig out enough. And honestly, most people don't really notice how heady it is with the raking, the air traps. People don't even know what these air traps are. These are intentional. If you look at them, they're all like in certain orders and stuff, all intentional. What up, Grant? Hey, yo, it's Friday. Hey, yo, it's Yayo. Walk around with Yayo, all in my nayo. What was that guy? Who sang that song? That was a funny song. All right. Don't get me singing. All right. Dabmarine time. It's like an engine trying to start. Got the double flame. Donkey shame. All right, guys. Who's gonna have some fun with me? Dr. Dre Dog. Hey yo for yo, walk around with yo, all in my days. Oh, yeah. You remember Stitches? I got kilos in my bag. All those songs was hilarious. That me and Cheeto back in the day, we always jammed it. They were funny. What was the other Stitches song? I pull up to the airport with kilos in my bag. Yeah, I got a few. Have you ever not seen it? This is an older rig. I had a clear one of these. This is the Earl Jr. Geodome. It's got raking, air traps. It's got a marble on top. It's the Geodome. It is actually signed by Earl Jr. Very few of his are signed. If you see it being signed, you know he actually made it because he has other apprentices making some of his work. walk through you, and then it was like Stitches is crazy looking. Well, he shaved it all off. He was going through this crazy hair phase. He's now bald now with just tattoos on his face. Dude had tattoos on his face when he was like 17 years old when he was singing Brick in Your Face. Oh, that was his first song. I throw a brick in your face. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? That song was funny. It's funny, all these songs, like you sometimes forget about, and then you think about it again, you're like, oh my God. Yeah, Michael, I'll send you, I'll accept the request after this live. I'm in the middle of something. I promise I will. I got you. Yeah, he probably did. I was having so much fun with those. I would use like some of those songs in the background because they're just hilarious. A brick in your face. What you gonna do with it? I put a brick in. Man, watch that YouTube after this live. Yeah, I know he's a Florida guy for sure. Yeah, he's got a few. Well, you can tell he has a daughter and a kid. He tattooed his kids on his face. I hope he doesn't have too many kids. He's running out of room. His kids are going to be disappointed where the hell they get tattooed on. But yeah, he's definitely a Florida boy with the coat, guys. Man, I grew up in Florida in the 80s, guys. I was born in 1980 and like I was surfing in like 88 to 89, late 80s. And I remember coming up on the beach with like boats that would have like bricks coming out because we'd surf early, 5, 6 in the morning. That's probably why I'm such an early person. But we would surf super early in the morning and we'd see these older kids that were like 16, 18, 20, whatever. And they'd say, stay away from it. Cause we'd see these boats what they would do is they would take a boat and they jump. I don't know what they did. They ditched the boat and they just let the boat wash ashore. And so you'd see these boats all the time and back in the late 80s and you had to stay the fuck away from them because somebody was coming to pick them up and you didn't want to be there. I was in Pompano Beach at the time. Pompano Beach was southern Florida. We didn't get a lot of good waves down there for surfing. Usually we only surfed during we had tropical storms, hurricanes. Anytime those was coming in, we'd get some decent waves finally. All right, I'm doing a dab of the whatever Shido ran. I think it was the Goku. So we'll try this. We got a Bud Light here. Then we got one more 40. We're gonna get some gaming here. We got Danny Boy, My Dick's Erect, and Sconch. Thank you guys for gaming with me. If you guys want to game with me, you can too. Nick 420 CA, guys. We'll be doing some games. So let's do a quick Dabmarine. Load your balls, roll down, turn the vaporizer. Pour beers, pour shots. Here we go. No, we're a little hot. Too many aggressive sharks. No shit. Well, you're right. The sharks on the, and they have like the black tip. They get the thing is on the Florida side, you get a whole bunch of them. They're smaller, like 4 to 6 feet or whatever the fuck they are. But they're like hundreds and hundreds of them. They're very dangerous. Out here on the West Coast, we got really cold waters. So we got bigger sharks. That's where we're going to get great whites and shit out here. I surfed Pacifica in southern, just south of San Francisco. Beautiful surf. We got a Taco Bell on the waves. And they have, but I mean, you got to have a full wetsuit, if not a dry suit. And, it's very cold water and you're going to get some sharks out there. When I surfed Florida, I used to surf with literally just board shorts. Then I got older and I was like, how did I do that? Here we go. Loaded bows, road dense, rubber, vapor. Here we go. Yeah, Pompano Beach was on the Atlantic side. Yeah, I was in these like really poor apartments. I think we were like 4 miles from the. Man, not 4 miles. I don't know. It felt like 4 miles, maybe 2 miles from the beach. We would skateboard all the way to the beach, and that's where I learned to surf. But the waves were really small, usually like 2-3 feet at best. But during like tropical storms, hurricanes, we got some bigger waves. But yeah, we definitely seen some crazy shit. I've seen boats many a time wash up, and it was always these older kids that were literally off like 300-400 feet away watching, and we'd walk up and we'd be seeing, and they would yell, "Get away from them!" And we're like, "Oh." Ever been to Belgium? No. Right now, I'm out here in Newport Beach. We got the Wedge. I don't run that, but if you guys look up the Wedge, it's literally a couple miles from me. I usually surfed out here. I never came out here to Newport Beach where I'm at now because I usually go like Huntington Beach, Manhattan Beach, and I surf the smaller waves, like 2 to 4 feet, maybe 6 feet at best. But I mean, you got the Wedge going way big out here, 10, 15, 20 feet. Crazy. The Wedge is scary at certain times. It'll kill you if you don't know what you're doing. All right, let's get another game going, guys. I'll get it started. Ready? Number 3. All right. We'll get a game to another Dabmarine. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't run. I mean, I surfed shortboard all over. I wouldn't do the Wedge with the fucking bodyboard. I wouldn't bodyboard the Wedge. I get put in some, like washers and shit. I mean, like back in the day, you tumble hard in a wave. I couldn't imagine a big one. Haven't played on my Sweet Pea Bros. Yeah, whatever, dude. You're gonna fucking kick my ass, probably. Yeah, you gotta be very careful with the Wedge. Anybody, you guys look up the Wedge, probably one of the most dangerous places in the United States. Hawaii has some dangerous spots. The Wedge has some crazy ones. I think Australia might have some gnarly ones, but I mean, the Wedge is like get some crazy waves at the Wedge. All right, let's do a quick game, get another Dabmarine. Bam. See, I love these scenes. I got these scene cuts already set up now, which is nice. Automatically adds the music. We're doing good here. Thank you, Michael Kennedy. I will be checking you out. It's looking good here on Kick. Everything's rolling good. Thank God I hardwired everything. I ran an ether cable everywhere, so what's the point in having this like top Google Fiber shit if it's fucking, running wirelessly? Right now, I think I'm running wirelessly my fucking camera, though. I got my fucking... But it looks great. Just a little slow. No, I literally only surfed Pacifica when I was in San Francisco.
Team deathmatch.
I lived in
Playtime
Pacifica. I
over.
surfed Pacifica.
Let's see what you're made
If you
of.
ever see these like crazy like fast food spots, they always show like Taco Bell. So we had a Taco Bell that was on the beach, and it didn't even have a drive-through. You could walk up with your surfboard, but no drive-through.
What's your
And then across the
fucking
street, we had a Grill of Barbecue, which is one of the best barbecue places in the world, I think. But yeah, I mainly surfed Pacifica. Very cold. I had a full wetsuit, and it was so fun. Love Pacifica, though. They have these crazy bluffs. My apartments was right on the bluffs, and they were actually shutting down a lot of the people in the apartment because the bluffs were actually falling into the ocean. So I was right on the part, so you got to be careful. Oh my!
Here we go.
Having fun here.
Weaver requesting UAV tasking. Hero gas deployed.
Surveillance operation.
Oh, I got this. We're just camping. This is how you do it. So
Target appears hostile.
how do you know?
Archangel available.
Moving with Archangel.
I'm gonna come back here.
UAV overflight
I'm gonna use the Archangel way back here. Hate this stupid thing too. Let's see what we can do with it. Coming back around. Oh, missed. Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot. Got him. Ooh, baby, take a look at that. 10.0, guys. No matter what happens, let's appreciate this. Oh, ammo. Yeah, you gotta give me that. That was fun. All right, guys. Thank you. You know, this might be my best effort online.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Yeah, up until that point. At a 10.0. Holy shit, I was so proud of that. I've had higher on myself.
Fucking blind.
Oh, we're doing good. Something wrong with the soup. Oh, we're getting them, boys. If I wasn't live streaming this, you guys wouldn't believe it. At least I had the technique. That was pretty good for a second. We're doing great. This is definitely coming in on a Dabmarine. And my lips are bleeding. Where should I put this cool little? I'm gonna put it right here. Boop.
Sending semtex.
Going the wrong way. How do you go from a 10.0 to this shit?
Hostile semtex. Impact grenade.
Oh, we're at a 2.0. That ain't bad. It's no 10.0, but. And if I end up with a 10.0, I'm going to get a, like a. Here's how it's going to work, guys. If I get like a crazy one, I go get a half a pint of whiskey and just that's why we're going to have some fun donation shit. I did the whole pint. That pint was a mess. Can you imagine if I did that whole pint and stayed on stream? I would have been asleep at a point. That's what a whole pint does. Whole pint makes you asleep. Relax. They're coming away. Oh, we're doing so good, guys. Oh, I knew he was there. It ruined my 2.0. Where's my headphone set? Fuck my
No
headphone
medals for second
status.
place. Crush those dirtbags.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Tossing impact. Impact grenade armed.
I could just stay here and keep my KD.
All mission objectives met. Way to make me proud. Stand down, people.
All right, guys, we got 20. How was that? That was a good game. We got an entire 40 up this month. So thank you for 20. Perfect timing, guys. You must see a Dabmarine. Who had the best play? Me. I died. That was cool. Me died. Boom. Look at our guys. Danny boy. Squanch. We killed it. Everybody above a 1.0. Proud of it. Yeah, buddy. That was a good game. That's Dabmarine. And everybody, get your Dabmarines. At least do it. Smoke. Do whatever you got. You don't have to smoke. But if you want it, we're gonna do a quick Dabmarine. We're gonna leave with the party. Bam. Everybody's here. If you want to join me, Nick420CA, let's do it. All right, quick Dabmarine. The quicker, the better. It's gonna be more fun this way. If I slow it down, I'm gonna get unfaded. Man, that shit was good. I'm gonna try the rosin again. We did so many submarines. I'm kind of, submarines hurt me too much. They're just like, back in the day, I only smoked weed. I don't know if this ever happened to you guys, but I smoked a lot of weed, and I would smoke so much weed, I would end up like in the shower coughing up like the resin. So like even weed is just like too much resin. And when I do dabs, it's at a certain temperature. It's basically vaping at that point. Way better for you than any weed. But I mean, you know, I don't want to push anybody on anything. But you got to figure when you smoke, you know, it's like smoking smoke. The impact grenade sucks. I got like... Yeah, I know it does, Danny boy. You got to hit it just right. I think I used that one too. But I mean, yeah, fuck. That was a great... We did good, guys. We did great. I'm still proud of it. I got to turn the music off. What am I doing? Oh, wait. I was on the wrong one. Anyway. All right. I need to change the dab. Yeah, I mean... The thing is it's with me and smoking. If I only smoke weed, I have to smoke all the time. And then I actually I feel like I literally I already have, like I said, slight asthma. So I congest it with like this, like in your bong. If you ever dab, if I have these two rigs and I'm going to use these all the time, you're going to see this black it's harder to clean this rig than this rig. And it's it's because of that reason. And, I worry about my lungs in that way. So. Yay, Jabroken. What up? All right, dab time, Danny boy. Yes, it is. Let's do a quick one. We did great. I was proud of us. All right, guys, let's get your nails hot. I got some of the Runts rosin. We got some Bud Light. Camera's glitchy, but God, I mean, it's like, guys, I mean, this camera just sucks. I could use this one. What? Is it quicker? It is quick. I'll eventually get the other camera hardwired. It'll be better. I don't know. This one looks clear. All right, load your balls, road, don't worry about turning vaporize, pour your shots, get your dabs ready, get your nails hot. We're gonna quick dab marine, get another game. Thank you, my Dixerect. Thank you, Danny Boy Squanch. Higher. You guys have different names on both of them, so it's tough to say them both. All right. Do you have any beer glass pieces? Oh, bubonic here on Kick. Yes. Do you remember my beer glass? Are you that old? Have you seen my old ones back on Nick 420 CA? I used to have his slime one. I had a beer glass slime one back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, I had the beer glass slime. It was my favorite one. To this day, if you go back on, I think the Gel 2100 or my Nick 710 CA free store gift. If you haven't grabbed it, I'll grab it, Danny Boy. But yeah, if you go back on those videos, you hear it hits. It had like 3 little holes, and when I chugged it, I didn't have a mic this good, and it would be like, it hit hard. I love my beer glass. Good call, Bubonic. That was a question from Bubonic here on Kick. Yeah, remember the dome? The dome came from Lambo glass. I ended up with a whole bunch of Lambo glass. I still got Lambo glass's hammer, and he did a hand ground joint, hand ground dome. Dome was amazing. Yeah, the slime was dope. Where the fuck? Yeah, beautiful. Thank you for that comment, Bubonic. Yes, I loved my beer glass. I should honestly get another, because that was my very first rig. And any rig was I put every rig to the test. And it's all because of that chug. It had that's what it sounded like when you were hitting it. Like it was slapping the glass so hard with the bubbles. And I always like hearing that, because it's like, man, it's like that's a chugger. When you think chugger, I always think that beer glass. But that was for dabs. Understand, like this bigger rig, the leisure rig you see behind me, that's more for weed. I want more percolation and more filtration when I'm using weed, because like I said, I'm already issues with getting a lot of reclaim in your body. Yeah. Yeah, the dome. I love that dome. I mean, I forget. Like I said, I think I gave it to Ben. I probably owe him. I could owe him money and try to get it back. He probably lost it, but it's all good. It was already broke. It was what it was. I probably should have kept it, because I think I only knocked a fucking bead off it. It worked. I might have had a chip in it. I don't know. I don't remember what happened. Yeah, it was a cheek clapper. Yeah. I got a beer glass piece because of your slime rig. Thank you, Bubonic. Did I get a magnet from you? I had a Bubonic magnet. I think I still have on the fridge. Is that you? I still have a magnet. That says, I think, Bubonic. But yeah, I love fucking beer. You make me want to get one again. Cheek clapper. Yeah, I mean, I swear to God, I went back and I watched some of those videos. I should probably pull it up. I could probably pull it up right now. How tall is your bong? Six inches? No, just kidding. I don't know. This is a big bong. I don't know. It's from here to here. 13, 14 inches, maybe. I'm guessing. My grandpa used to be like fucking fire at guessing. He would like look at a bolt and tell you it's like a 3/4 or whatever. I'd say like that's got to be like 12 inches, right? I got a big hand, so that's like 12 inches. You know what? I should always check it, because my tip to tip, I believe that's about 12 inches. That might be another 13, 14 inches. I could be wrong. I could be well wrong. Yeah. I could palm a basketball to tell you how big my hand is. So, I mean, I palm basketballs. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 13, 14 maybe. Funny question though. I like it though. Want to see how big my hand is? It's huge. Oh, my scars are slowly going away. So my dog, when I was walking him, like Tina, she likes to like run around my legs and trip me up. She runs around my leg and she likes to piss in like. Oh, you got a shirt too? Oh, Bubonic got a beer glass. I love beer glass. Oh, speaking of beer glass, is it? Oh, check it out, guys. I don't know if you can see it right here. Zoom in if you can. That says beer glass. So I got a beer glass and a Z Flex because I had a skateboard. I was surfing and skateboarding in the time. I ended up with it's like yellow, really light yellow if you look, but it says beer glass actually right there, Bubonic. I put that on my surfboard. I think I scraped all the wax off it. So I have to re-wax all these skateboards or all the surfboards. But yeah, I have a beer glass on it. I usually only wax them up until about those stickers. So I usually don't go, I mean, especially on a short board, I don't go up to the tips or anything. Yeah, oh, G's on here. What up, G? This is G, everybody. You probably all remember. We got 23 people. Holy shit. Nice. Yeah, but yeah, it's funny. He said he was talking. I was watching on Kick, my buddy Bubonic. He was talking about beer glass. He got it. But if you look right here, it's faded, but it says beer glass right there on that surfboard. Well, no. What happened was I ended up meeting Lambo through Beer Glass, and I got the Lambo rig, and Lambo ended up making me a hammer with a hand ground joint and a hand ground dome. I got in the bedroom. I'll have to show it for a video, G, for sure. But yeah, Lambo. I ended up meeting Lambo. He ended up making me all the pens. I've got these glass pens from Lambo. I got the finger dabber from Lambo. Love finger dabbo. What's up, G? Yeah. What up, Grant? Yeah, that's G. Everybody remembers G. G's been on the videos for 12, 14 years now, so he's been here for a minute. 23 people on YouTube, killing it here. Get a boot. Yeah, on the shirt. I swear to God, bubonic. I think I got a bubonic magnet. Yeah, that tube was sick, G. What up, David? I got buttons. Anytime we get new people, we'll go. All right, we're gonna do a dab here. We got another game on. I've been doing dabs all day. Games. We're here with a few people, 22 people. Stay with me, guys. Every single game, we're gonna do a Dabmarine. See if I'm getting better or worse. So far, worse. But we're having fun. Thank you, David. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Bubonic. You got the shirt. Thank you for bringing up a beer glass. Got a lot of comments going from that. That's very old school, Bubonic. So Bubonic's here on Kick. If you want to follow me on Kick, it is just Higher Standard 710 on YouTube, and Nick420 if you want a game. What up, Taylor? Rip one. We're doing a dab. Yeah, I already did a big bong rip, so we're gonna do a dab. You know, you're getting low on teen. Thank God I got a whole big can of. You know how much this shit used to cost back in the day? Like $1, $1.20, $1.50. It was like $6, $7 out here. It's so crazy. All right, we got a dab here. We got a beer here. Load your bowls, roll your turbo, turn your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots. Yeah, G. We definitely need something. I'm down. Come by. We'll have a fun sesh, G. I was just talking to Michael here on Kick. He's like, why don't you have any banners? If you look at my Kick's so boring. Everybody's like, who the fuck's this guy? I don't know. I'm starting this. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Anyway, I told honestly, I gotta reheat this. I didn't heat this. What would your score be on weed to mushrooms? You know, honestly, I don't do mushrooms a lot. Mushrooms is one of those I overdo it when I do it. So I'll do mushrooms so much I can't even get high on them anymore. So at that point, I don't know. I like the chocolate bars if you get good ones. I sold the 1-ups for a while. Yeah, so many flavors for Christmas. Cheers, Nick Dabber. I sorry guys. I was slow on that. That's totally my bad. I didn't heat that up enough. I was talking to everybody. But yeah, G, come by. Let's help me set that up. Michael's gonna help me with the banner here. I was talking to him on Kick. He's a graphic designer, so I'm trying to get some of this shit going. I definitely got to build out my Kick account. Jack Herrera, I love Jack Herrera. God would be a night on mushrooms. You know, me and it's funny you said that. Me and Boston Roller did it, and we would have back in the day. I had that giant back projector TV, and they had these glasses to make 3D, and we could play 3D zombies. And we'd do this 3D zombies, and like Boston Roller would freak out. You never seen him on videos. If you ever remember the videos back in the day, he'd be off in the corner, but yeah, throw flips. All right, guys, what am I doing? I'm dabbing some of this rosin here, Runts rosin. Oh, shit, G. I always love what G brings. My guys always bring fire, and it's always like fire is something I've never had before, which is always cool. Yeah, Boston Roller. I still talk to him all the time. I'm going to get him in here for a game or something, guys. Definitely, for sure. That's the next thing. Doing good here. Okay. All right, let's do it now. If I talk too much, I'm going to miss my time again. Huh? Where are we at? Get your nails out. Load bowls, road joints, everyone's turning vapors, pour beers, pour shots. Here we go. Sorry, didn't mean to cough into the mic. I'm getting there. Yeah, he never showed his face. So what happened here? Here's a funny story about Boston Roller. Here's a story time. Here's story time. Boston Roller. Hold on. Pulling a G, my whole face melts. Didn't he put a bag on? He might have. Yeah. Boston Roller was like, I could be president. I can't. I got to worry about my state. Whatever. It was like, I still thought he wore a mask in a video. Yes, G. I guess he did. Boston Roller is funny. I still talk to him. He's in Boston now. He moved back to Boston, which is funny. He was in Scotland for like a few weeks, and he games all the time. He's like, what is that? Warzone. He does a lot of the Warzone or whatever. So we could probably do that. I do Warzone. But yeah, he never shows his face. So I don't know if we do any gaming or whatever. If he'll put like a little character in his thing or something. What did you say? He's in Scotland for like a few weeks, and he games all the. It's like or whatever. Oh, I'm getting feedback. I was like, what is that? Hold on. Yes, making me mute, guys. Hey, Sconch, can you mute your mic? All right, thank you. All right, I was like, who am I listening to? Yeah, but Boston Roller is awesome. We'll get a minute. Yeah, he got it. Oh, here's my. All right, there we go. We're good. Either way. All right, so yeah, let's do. What was I? All right, let's get another game going. I guess that's what I was gonna do, right? But yeah, Boston Roller is funny. He does Warzone all the time, so we'll do that. Should I move my character? Where does people usually have me? Like maybe over here? Where'd be a cool place to put me? Any comments? I can move me all over the square. I got it right here. This is gonna be great. It's gonna fuck you guys up, but I don't see it over here. You just get to see me. I'll just make me even bigger. It'll be the most weirdest like stream of gaming ever. Alright, how about down here? I'll be tiny.
Guys, just little Nick here, just please. I'm trying to top left, top left. Alright, I hear top left. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's so much.
Team deathmatch. We have a order.
I'll get. I just muted it. I just want to see if it go. I didn't sound weird.
Claim the advantage.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
hold
Little
it.
Nick here. Little Nick here. Little Nick here. Just got brains. Oh, I can't. Market first.
Let's do this. Oh my god, his pizza's here. Yeah, we'll put yours down. Bam. 6-6. Alright, I'm in it. We're in a new location. We're in the top left corner. I like it. I think I was seeing a
Falling
couple
behind
people do it.
Crimson.
That's why I was like, I think they should do top left. Just moving it around. Alright, here we go.
My daddy's gonna kill me. I can't get my phone. And it's just going way the wrong way. We're getting a spanky tonight. I'm a mommy.
Sorry. It's not comedy. I apologize. That's why I got down to 14. I was up to 23 then. Bam, bam, bam. I died. Wait, chill out, Nick. I'm gonna put this in a cool spot, like right here. Nobody's gonna expect it. They'll come around the corner. Bam! Right into the smoker.
Hostile stun.
My chicken kills every time. And without chicken. That's why it's a little different.
Oh, is that an alien? You're right. That could be a...
Matey, been a minute.
My name is Mark of the Motion. I came from another dimension and told this very quantum computer temple to the falling out. And I said, let's go and I found out it's you guys. And I said,
See you never,
so
asshole.
here I am killing you guys. Yes. take the kill.
That was just too fucking funny. I saw it, I was like, oh my god, yes, this is funny. Oh shit. When you're here. Slide up here. You miss me.
Hostile scout pulse in your AO.
Impact grenade thrown.
Fuck him. Fuck him in his set.
That sounds so funny.
I have all the cool voices. Alright, this is Big Daddy. What are you talking about? Hey, baby.
You'll pay for this. Hostile shooter.
Got me. Where's my funny one?
Yeah. Well, it was fun while still at a 1.0. Take your time. Be in rhythm.
Deploying
Still
gas line.
time.
Stun thrown.
Are you kidding me?
I'm trying really hard. My dad used this is what they're doing. I'm gonna go back. My dad usually plays with
Hold the line,
it.
Crimson.
So
This is ours to lose.
he plays not real life, but it's inappropriate. Just in the game. I shot him in the face because they didn't look.
Can you feel it? If I stop moving, I can't. Jesus, thank God for my teammates.
Area pacified. Move to the LZ. Healers on the way.
Good fight.
What
Crimson.
happens,
Mission success.
Squanch and my dicks erect? We got these other no names beating you guys. Saying something when I'm at the bottom of you guys all this shit. Look at you guys. Man, we got these random dudes that killed it. And then there's the
Fancy seeing you.
Danny boy, number one. Oh yeah. We gotta get my battle progression up. I gotta get this shit finished. Alright everybody, let's do a quick Dabmarine for everybody. If I do a Dabmarine when I get a 1.0, no, here's the new rule. It's gotta be a win and a 1.0 for my team. You guys got it. If I do it for me, I'll never get a Dabmarine. Looking good, guys. Having a fun time here. How long we? 2 hours. 2 hours. All right, so this is my third one. So stay with me, guys. After this, if you're not high enough, rewind, try again. We're gonna do a few more vids, a few more games. Doing good here. All right. I wish it wasn't so glitchy. Like I said, I could switch to this one. This one's a little quicker. Just doesn't look as good. What do you think, Danny boy? Should I hardwire my camera if I connect it? It might be quicker. You think? I was waiting for you to get on here for this question. My iPhone looks clearer, but I mean, God. If you see over here, me and Seb do a lot of Legos. We also got the VR. Pretty cool. All right, let's do a Dabmarine. I did enough submarines. I am going to do some of Shido's new thank you for my Christmas present. Goku OG, I believe. Or Goku, yeah. Goku 2? Goku number 2. He takes a number 2. Man, this smells so fruity. I love this one. Definitely not M1. I was thinking it could be the M1 after I smelled it. I was like, nah, no way. Thank you, my Dick's Erect, Danny Boy, and Sconch. I'd have to think about you guys back and forth. But yeah, we're you guys kill it. You guys are we're gonna have a tournament like for all you guys, and like the winner is gonna get something. That's how it's gonna do eventually. That's my theory. So I'm gonna have a tournament because you guys rock. We'll figure it out. We'll have like a solo tournament because we maxed out the room a few times, and I want to play some zombies too. So if you guys are down for zombies, Danny Boy, my Dick's Direct, or anything, I'm gonna try to get on here later. Well, I was thinking Danny Boy, my camera, because you see it's like not getting like a 60 frames a second. It like it's just like I mean it looks good if I stop, but definitely very like But then when I do to my like laptop, when I could swap it over to my MacBook, you know, I got the new MacBook Pro. It's good, it's quicker. Not as good a picture. I don't know. I'm still working on this. Because my this is how I used to run it basically. I use my MacBook and I use the other one for my close-ups because this just seemed the frames per second were quicker. But when I switch to this one, it just looks cleaner. I mean, my skin looks horrible, but whatever. Anyway, let's do a quick Dabmarine. Get your nails out, load your bowls, roll your joints, turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. We're gonna quick Dabmarine here. Get another game going. If you want to add me, it's Nick420CA here on Activision or whatever you game. Pretty simple. We got Danny Boy, my Dick's Erect, and Sconch. And we're gonna do a quick dab. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it's good. It's like running wirelessly right now. I've got my camera. Nice thing is I could flip it around and show you these fucking what I'm looking at. Looking good here though. Still killing it here on Kick. Thank God I got the Ethernet running to both. Everything's running quick and fast. We'll do a quick Dabmarine here. We got the Earl Jr. Geodome. Again, one of my favorite rigs. I've had this probably the longest, maybe. Look at that. I always put the dabber through it back in the day, if you remember that. What up, Glenn? What up? Just doing a quick Dabmarine, another game. Again, I'm going to try to be on a little bit later tonight. Thank Bubonic, Michael Kennedy, you guys on Kick, Mr. Cheese, IS59. You guys rock. Loading the bowl, let's get a sesh, says Glenn. All right, we're going to do a Dabmarine with you, buddy. Happy Friday. Where's everybody from? Where are you from, Glenn? Yeah, like, when I game, I have to fuck it. I was like, all right. Oh, Cincinnati, no shit. You know, I've been down to Cincinnati for a lot of Bengals football games. Man, those roads are crazy. There was this one road, it's like a hill, and there was like stairs, and I was with the girl at the time, and she jumped off it, blew out her tire. I had to change the tire right there. It was crazy. New York. Beautiful. Colorado. I'm out here in Newport Beach, California, just like about 30 miles south of Long Beach. I used to live in Long Beach for a long time, but I mean, Long Beach got a little crazy, a little nicer out here in Orange County, a little more calm. Long Beach got pretty much taken over by a lot of the homeless people, and it's getting more like a tent city area. And literally back in the day when you used to watch my videos, if you guys watch my videos back in the day when I was in Long Beach and I skateboarded, do you remember that? If you watch any of my old skateboarding videos, there was nobody there. I used to take my kid out at midnight, 1 a.m. Anytime everything shut down, like nobody would be around my area. And then eventually, like during COVID times, people started putting tents up all over Long Beach, and it really got taken over. And it was just like they were yelling at me for skateboarding by at night, and it just got a little crazy. So I ended up kind of moving out of that area. Yeah, Glenn, let's do it. Portland, Oregon. Oregon's always cool. I always hear they have everything legal in Oregon, which it should be. If you're putting it in your body, it should be. But it's a discussion for another time. It's funny, they say we're in a free country, but if we want to like do this, that, and the other, we can't. All right, let's do a quick Dabmarine, get another game going. I'll actually probably start the game because it takes a second. Nah, actually, I won't. I'm going to back out because I forgot I got to let my nail cool down a little. All right, let's get our nails hot. Get your nails hot. Load your bowls. Roy Johnson, turn on your vaporizer. Pour your shots. Thank you guys on Kick. Thank you guys on YouTube. Oregon, Colorado, New York, Cincinnati. We stayed at the Hyatt in Cincinnati when we went to the Bengals game. This one time there was like this bachelorette party or something, and they had this crazy thing, and they had like a ping pong table, and I'm really good at ping pong, and I remember I beat them all at ping pong and pool. I'm really good at ping pong and pool. Like I said, I juggle, unicycle. I got devil sticks literally under the table. I'm one of those guys. If there's something I can't do, I love to try to learn. You ever remember the old days? Remember I used to juggle my domes? That was a good video. I used to take domes and I'd juggle all my domes. People always thought I was crazy. This is fun. 666. Mark of the beast. You need an electric unicycle. That would be actually pretty sick. But what are those? 1,500? I mean, maybe. I'm here in Orange County. Like when I was in like downtown Long Beach, it was easier. Like I literally skateboarded all over Long Beach. Watched my old skateboarding videos. I loved it. But here it'd be a little harder. Load most road turns, urban turning vapors, pour shots. Here we go.
Yes, all hail Satan. You made me laugh too much. Alright, I saw the comment. Had to go to the voice. Even Satan coughs a little bit. Don't
Even get me started on let's do conspiracies. We could do more conspiracies. I love conspiracies. Here's honestly, you guys, for everybody watching, I get into conspiracies because I grew up a Lutheran. I was very, 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 very Lutheran. And I'm talking, you know, they make me go to church like 3 times a week. It was crazy back in the day. Like I said, I got the paddle. We talked about that earlier. Like it was no joke. So I went in Lutheran up to high school. And the thing is at one point we talked about like the dinosaurs and they said they didn't exist and the bones were fake. And there's just so much. And then honestly, even after that, I mean, it has nothing to do with religion. What I actually started doing was I was looking into like microscopes. I got really into microscopes. I went into space. We built telescopes that actually cough sound like Bowser. Yeah, probably.
Bowser doing dabs. But anyway, I want to get back.
But yeah, no, there is something about it that where there's like let's do one more. We'll do something else. But yeah, no, what was I saying? Oh man, I totally forgot. But yeah, but basically, like in general, everything has a purpose. So we'll see. All right, guys. Let's do one more Dabmarine, try to get a game going. Oh, yeah, the devil. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about the devil. So with the devil, you gotta actually think that there's a lot of things that like when you're in a religion, like I was with the Lutheran religion, that there's a lot of things that doesn't make sense. And like with the like they don't believe this or that. There's certain religions in the religion, like, you know, Catholicism and this, that, and the other that believe like Mary's, you know, more important and this, that, and the other. And then I dated a woman who was Jewish, and I met all her family for a few years, and I ended up getting really into it. I was like interested in it, and they were like, I met some of her older family, and they were like, well, they believed, Jesus was a person, but he wasn't the son of God. So everybody has their own thing, and that's where you start thinking that like no religion really is right because you have religions all over the world that have so many different things, and I don't mean to get into like a religious thing, but I'm more agnostic. I believe there is a higher power. It's hard to believe any one religion has it all right. That being said, I'll never talk about this again. Sorry about that. But let's get high. Let's get faded. We only live once. Thank God we're here. That's the other thing, guys. Where's my Thank God we're here. This is amazing time, guys. We're here. We're living it. Can you imagine? Like, I couldn't even imagine back in the day having illegal weed. I walk in a shop. All I have to do is be up 21. And, we're getting to a point. You hear how sad it is? We're at the sad part of it where it's like, the guy's weed might have pesticides or the concept of any of this is insanity because back in the day like we'd get weed that would have like seeds in it. We didn't like pesticides. Can you imagine? I bought bags of weed that have tons of seeds and it would pesticides, least the worried. But anyway, I regress. All right, get your nails hot, load your bowls, roll your joints, roll your turn your vapors, pour your beers, pour your shots. Thank God we're here. It is 2024 for a few more days. I hope I have a live feed for New Year's Eve. That would be cool. I've got a lot of shit coming up. I've got a doctor's appointment on the 30th. I've got a dentist appointment, going to get my teeth clean. Everybody worries about their dentist. Honestly, guys, go to your dentist. I go to mine about twice a year. It saves a lot. You get less like issues. So go to your dentist. If you go twice a year, especially if you have good insurance, everybody complains about our insurance in the US. Mine isn't bad, and it's like you got to use it. And the more you use it, the easier it is. I've got this whole cool setup where I've got like this like app and shit. I would like just message them. I got my gabapentin bumped up because I have nerve damage and shit. And so like this, that, and the other, I had an inhaler issue. They're real quick through the app. So I don't know. I think it is what it is. I mean, not everybody has it, but some of the insurance, it's like you got to use it. It's like anything. So think about that. We'll do another Dabmarine, get another game going. I'll try to beat my team. That man, if I could ever get top kill out of like everybody who games with me, that'd be a miracle. Everybody's always so good. Thank you, everybody, everywhere. We got 4 guys here. We'll get one more game here after a dab. But man, look at this rig, guys. I've been like, even after all those dabs, that rig's still staying clean. A lot to do with that ash catcher. So save yourself some time. That's a very cheap ash catcher. That's like a China ash catcher. It ain't anything fancy, but it saves this entire rig from like getting dirty so fast. So I always give you tips and tricks, guys. I've been doing this for 20 some years, guys. Well, shit. Way more than that. I've been growing weed since I was like 16. So 28 years. So I have to think the math. Yeah, somewhere around there. All right, guys. Dab time. Thank you, Bubonic. Thank you, Michael Kennedy. IS59. Thank you, Mr. Cheese here on Kick. All right, let's do a dip. Man, this shit's taking forever to heat up. That's why I should have grabbed my Q-tip. I forgot Q-tip. I'm just literally chassing my nail up. Right. Thank God this is like $11.99 now. I think it was free delivery, free next day delivery, Amazon. Thank you, Amazon.
Man, Amazon sends me a. I was like, where's all my Christmas presents come from? It comes from Santa. And then I unwrap all the Christmas presents, and every single one of them is in an Amazon box. So I'm like, Santa must work for Amazon.
Sorry, having a little too much fun. All right, get your nails hot, lady bros. We're doing triple and certainly vaporizes. 4 beers, 4 shots. Let's do a Dabmarine. Have some fun. Cheeto's out in Solvang. I'm going to try to get him. He wanted to get in a video last night. I was a little tired. Probably tonight we'll do it. All right, let's do this. Lady bros. We're doing 4 bunch of vaporizes. 4 beers, 4 shots. Here we go. One, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Can you remember? I remember that what is it? Edward 40 hands, whatever it was. Tape it to your hands. That was easy. Too easy. Well, let's get another game going. Love having a duster. So I live really close to the beach. You get dust so much. I open my doors all the time because we get nice fresh air, fresh salt air. But man, it gets like, my whole place gets so dusty. What a pain. All right, here we go, guys. Thank you guys for everything. I love gaming with everybody. Please game with me, Nick420CA. Don't play with me, game with me. That's gonna be my new setup. Everybody's amazing. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. That's the goal.
Team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
All right. Keep this map
Hostiles
too.
reclaim the lead. We've taken the lead.
Oh
Stay
man,
on
can
target.
bring out my little kid voice. This is fucking nuts. My dad. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said. My dad's gonna not let me say that. I'm not allowed to say cuss words. So. Oh my god! I killed him. I shot him in the face. My dad said I shouldn't do that either, but I did. And shoot him again. Oh my goodness! I did it again. This is the voice. This is. Tango frag my butt. Oh, he shot me in the ass. Like, am I drunk? Hey. Everybody was a slide over here. We're a little drunk, or are we, little boy? Just never know. If I do it, I'm definitely drunk. Oh man, I died like that.
Figured this out. Slow down, chill out. Get shot in the back, because that's...
Little guy can just chill out. Oh, we're gonna do it. I figured this out. Bam, bam, thank you. Shazam. You remember Shazam with Shaq? It was actually Sinbad. That's a Mandela effect. Let's talk about
Mandela effects while we're in here. This is gonna be a good game, guys. Mandela effects are off the fucking chart. I mean, you remember what was it? There's so many Mandela effects, guys. How does he kill me so fast? Let me think of a few Mandela effects. There's some good new ones, which are pretty shocking, to be honest with you. What was some of the new ones? Let me think. Oh, honestly, Febreze with one E. That doesn't even make sense. Like literally, it never was one E. And what was the other one? There's so many. No fucking way that was true. The James Bond when the woman.
Enemy napalm strike.
It was like what was it? The guy with the teeth. He smiled, and the woman had braces. And I never forget it because I remember my mom back in the day had braces, and she said she remembers that scene because her braces were so fucking big. And what the Mandela effect is, so let's clarify this. So what the Mandela effect is either a time traveler or they're messing shit up with CERN, right? So think about that. I mean, imagine any kind of time travel or CERN mess up. It's gonna have that effect. Mandela effect's real. Like Teddy Ruxpin, they spelled it wrong. I mean, they were like, Mandela didn't get shot. There's so much shit. That's like, I don't know. I'm like old. I've seen it, and I was just like, man, this shit's weird. So it's like, but they already here's the other shit is like with the Willow, with the Google Willow that they got going on right now. They got this Google Willow going on right now, and they already said, well, it's solving equations that would take a supercomputer 10 trillion years, which is longer than the entire universe, and it did it in 5 minutes, and it's only because it went to another dimension. And I was like, what are you talking about? You're talking other dimensions. Anyway, I mean, like, and that's why they drove. This thing went in another dimension. It's figuring shit out.
Enemy
right?
UAV inbound.
Oh, yeah, my kid.
You made it look easy, Crimson.
That's how the CIA gets it done.
That's for Danny Boy Squanch. My dick's arrived. Damn, you guys on fire. This Dabmarines for you. Oh, I'm out. What a good. All right, we got nothing. Nothing. I'm out. Sorry, guys. We'll do a dab though. One dab to end it. We'll do it on Shido's, what was it? The Goku 2. Hope you guys had fun. How long? And should we do this like 4 hours? I probably could. I got to take a pee break or something. If you guys want to do it, we'll keep going. Let me do this dab. We'll just, it's basically going to be just dabs and games. But yeah, we'll keep going. Let's see how long we can do it. See if I can break. I think my longest was like 3 hours. But we got my Dixie recommendation. If we're killing it right now, it's like I need to get some more gaming too. Thank you, Bubonics here on Kick, for giving me some love. You guys rock. I love Kick. I love the emojis on Kick. It's just fucking insane. The emojis are the best. Anyway, we're working on it. We're gonna get it going. We gotta. Oh, Danny boy. So, does my ultra low latency here on Ecamm does that affect Kick? Does anybody know that? Does that make sense? So I got like normal. I started with normal latency. I started switching it to the ultra low latency because they said it will make my comments go through faster. So, does anybody know that? If anybody can help me, we'll do a quick dab. We'll keep going. We'll go for a while. Let's do it. Let's do a dab though. I mean, I probably could. What is it? Like, I got like Chat GPT and shit. Nowadays it's so simple to figure this shit out. But every time I do it, it says ultra low latency is good for streaming. I'm like, I get it, but I'm streaming on 2 platforms. Okay. Should I just do normal from now on? Maybe I probably can't switch over. I don't know. I got normal, ultra low, normal latency, normal slow late or ultra. I forget how it goes. But yeah, I've been on normal. I went to ultra low. I could mess something up. I don't know. But I guess I see the comments quicker. We'll see. Uh, It's usually pretty good. I got really quick internet, but I definitely see it slowing down every now and then, especially with the higher quality, because I can actually switch to the MacBook. It's way quicker, but not as good quality for sure. Makes me look better though. I should just stay here. Looks so much better. All right, get your nails hot, load your bowls, Roy Jones, Roy Blunt, Jordan Vaporize. We'll do another Dabmarine. We'll keep it going for a minute. I got to take a bathroom break after this, but how long we doing it? We're at like almost 3 hours. Holy shit! I'm gonna break the bladder. I'll bring some water out after this because we got enough beer in me. I'm down to 8. Everybody's like, he drank it all. It's over. All right, here we go. Actually, I'll just hit the bathroom, grab some water. We'll do a water Dabmarine. Here we go. Almost ready. Just taking care of a few things, getting some water. All right. Yeah, makes sense. This one still looks good. I got a few things. We'll do them some dabs here in a minute. Just taking care of some shit. Getting some water. I'll be back here in a minute. Maybe we'll do some bong rips. We get the beautiful. I'd rather have a good quality, to be honest with you. This looks good, even if it's a little slow. I can freeze. I mean, it's like almost a picture. Looks good. The leisure glass. All right, let me get some water. We'll do a dabmarine here in a minute. All right, I gotta hit the shop real quick, grab some stuff. I'll be right back. I'll be on here a little bit later doing some zombies, guys. So hope you guys can join me. We'll do some dabs, do some dab marines. I'll see you soon, guys. Stay high, stay faded, guys. Peace out.